Welcome this evening to the Felix Houphouët-Boigny Stadium in Abidjan, where the Ivory Coast will celebrate their victory over Ghana on penalties in the African Cup of Nations finals in Equatorial Guinea just a couple of months ago, when they take on Angola in this friendly international match this evening. We're runners-up in 2000. They lost.
Properly positioned, you can see what
Forward by Toure, and now there's an opportunity for Javini. Space in the middle. Oh, and it took a deflection off a defender. I think Masveka was very, very fortunate indeed. Bonnie with his third chance of the match and the closest one to the target.
And to think that the defender didn't know much about that ball. In fact, if anything, that ball hit him. As he tried to clear, he miscues the clearance.
It's an opportunity of his own. Siakatien. We do apologise for the picture breakup. It's often some adverse weather conditions overhead when you're in the tropical regions. Thunderstorms and the like around about this time of the evening. So free kick time then for the Ivory Coast. Toure involved in just about everything, and the keeper involved in it too. It's tucked in at the back post. No foul, and it's a goal for Ousmane Vieira. His first goal in the colours of the Ivory Coast. His 10th cap today. He plays in Turkey with Seykur Rizaspor. 28-year-old will be absolutely delighted. He did get the final touch on the back post, but the defence of Angola a little bit at 6s and 7s. The Ivory Coast lead by a goal to nil. The ball just reorganised himself. Yaya Toure, a big threat from this sort of situation, but he's gone over the top for the Ivory Coast. Huge anticipation from the supporters.
I'm impressed. We are in the 82nd minute of the game, and yet he's still in there, and just as either of the side to play what would have been a normal game, but even the substitution that the coaches might have had in mind to be able to introduce didn't happen.
A little backheel attempted there by Yano. At least they got smiles on their faces, still the players. It's been a tough day, and you spoke about the tough conditions and how the much longer the recovery time's going to be, because this is almost like playing well, on the beach. Concern sometimes from free kicks where he seemed to be a little bit static, and his reactions coming out a little bit late. Well, he wasn't late off his line that time, was Laoudou, and he might be sent off here for a challenge that brought down the Ivorian striker. Clear goal scoring opportunity. Kalu goes down, he's back on his feet. I'd be surprised if it was just a yellow card.
Without a doubt. Got the ball through past the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper obviously caught late, and it's not like he dived. Look at his hands into the foot of Kalu.
Vast experience. Sullivan Kalu sends a Laoudou the wrong way, and the crowd into raptures as the Ivory Coast double their lead with just a minute remaining.
Beautifully taken, nice and low. Difficult for the goalkeeper. Obviously in these kind of cases you can't wait to react to the direction of the ball. You just assume that he might go that way. Being a right-footed player, you think he's going to swing it around and go to the left-hand side.
Bailey looking for a little bit of an early celebration with a flick on, didn't quite get it. Ball knocked away eventually by Giovanni Sio, but they have a free kick here, the Angolans, for a handball by the look of the referee's body language. So perhaps the final touch of the match then for the Angolans. Is there a consolation goal in the offing? Well, the answer's no. Well, not yet anyway, and well, definitely